Thriller took 8 Grammys and became the first album to go 30x platinum. Thriller ended up spending 122 weeks on the Billboard 200 in the US, and its peak sold 1 million copies in just 1 week. Perhaps unsurprisingly, the album is now the best-selling of all time with 66 million units sold. Michael Jackson was a Beatles fan, but his obsession with the Fab Four went further than anyone else. Jackson paid $47.5 million for the rights to 251 Beatles songs. Jackson was an animal lover. At Neverland Ranch, Jackson had his own private zoo, complete with orangutans, giraffes, llamas, flamingos, and an elephant. Following Jackson's death, it is unknown where many of his animals are. Michael adopted Bubbles, a chimpanzee, when he was 3 years old. It became a true part of the Jackson family. Jackson was such a big spender. At the end of his life, Jackson had around $350 million worth of debt to his name. The incident would leave Jackson with second and third degree burns and permanent hair loss. It is the most expensive video ever made in 1995. Cost $7 million to make. In 1991, Jackson was gifted an Asian elephant by actress Elizabeth Taylor. Jackson was supposed to attend a meeting at the World Trade Center on September 11, but he ended up not attending because he overslept, causing him to miss the flight. Jackson is considered the most charitable artist, as he gave over $500 million to charity. Jackson had always wanted to play the role of Spider-Man. In order to pull off the move, Jackson along with his team had to invent a new type of shoe that would allow him to cheat gravity. Jackson patented the design. In 1993, Jackson addressed the speculation that he had vitiligo. This wasn't enough to convince everyone. Jackson's 2009 autopsy, however, put the matter that Jackson had vitiligo. Jackson was not the first person to dance the moonwalk, nor did he invent it. Jackson was actually taught the move by choreographer Jeffrey Daniel. Michael has set 39 Guinness World Records. Jackson was twice nominated for the Nobel Peace Prize for his humanitarian work, first in 1998 and again in 2003. The number of his fans is considered 4.8 billion since the time he first performed on stage when he was 5 years old. Michael Jackson is the world's most successful dead celebrity. On June 25, 2009, several websites across the net all crashed at the same time at approximately 3:15 p.m. His funeral was the second most watched funeral, as it was watched by 2.4 billion people all over the world, which is almost half of the population. The only person whose funeral had more watchers was Princess Diana. Did we miss any interesting facts? Let us know in the comments.